Yo, what's up? So right now I'm gonna be spectating this Riftstone fight here. This is the Daigon Riftstone, and there are two guilds here. And so the first guild that is defending is Fallen Parry, and a few days ago they managed to defend against Jailed, but this time the guild that is attacking is Felony, and so we'll see what happens. And so if we check the ranking real quick, Felony is ranked 2. And then Fallen Parry is ranked 6th. So looking at this ranking, I'm expecting Felony to manage to attack and succeed against Fallen Parry. But a few days ago we saw that Jail was not able to attack properly Fallen Parry. So we'll see what happens. We never know. So for now it's starting in 2 minutes. So as we can see now, we can see many groups here. So in Felony, there are many statics, many groups. So there's a group there, and then here there's a big Zerg. So we'll see what happens. People are slowly positioning themselves. Okay, you can see that now they're all regrouping here because now it's starting in 2 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so now it's starting in 30 seconds. And we can see here that Felony has 2 groups, one on the left and then one on the right. And then Fallen Parry, it feels like Fallen Parry is kind of all spread out. So it's starting in 10 seconds. We can hear the healing touch, so people are preparing right now. Oh wait, I want to check something real quick. Goddamn. I want to show all. Okay, let's see it. Okay, somebody's going for the cap right away. So for now, it's big AoEs happening. Okay, so Felony managed to get the cap here. It's kind of really fair right here. You see, the cap here is kind of switching. So that means that they have equal members. Big AoEs. So in yellow, this is Felony, and then in orange, this is Fallen Parry. And I think Felony is slowly winning right here. I think I see more yellow than orange. Big AoEs, big AoEs. Okay, there's a lot of orange here, so I guess Fallen Parry are all here. So I can see some people dying here. I can see some tombstones, so we'll see what happens with these tombstones. Are people walking back? So the fight is still going on. But Fallen Parry seems to have a little bit more members. Oh, okay, it's actually switching. Okay, now Felony has more members on the Riftstone. In order to gain the Riftstone, you have to have members actually sitting on the Riftstone. So there's a zone, and they have to be inside the zone. But it's quite fair. It's quite very fair. It seems like right now, Fallen Parry is pushing back against Felony. But Felony has more members on the actual zone, so they might have the advantage here. We can see people walking back. But I only see Felony members here. I don't see any... Okay, Fallen Parry here. Okay. So I think right here Felony is slowly winning. We can see here they have 37 members on the Riftstone. And then Fallen Parry has 20 members. Yep, Felony is slowly winning this first round here, but we never know here because, as you can see here, people are walking back. The people that died are slowly walking back here. They're kind of stuck at the choke point, but they're coming back. We can see people in the air, and so those are tornadoes. I definitely see more yellow here, but over there we can see some orange, so even though the fight continues, it feels like people are still regrouping. But now Felony is going into Fallen Parry here. The fight still goes on. People are walking back. The people that died are slowly coming back. On the Riftstone right now, we have 34 members from Felony, and then Fallen Parry only has 18. So right here, Felony is slowly winning the Riftstone because they have more members on the actual zone here. So if Fallen Parry wants to defend this Riftstone, they have to regroup and then stack on the zone. Many AoEs, many tornadoes, big AoEs. So Felony here is about to succeed capping the Riftstone. 95% here. So here's Fallen Parry going for the cap. I don't think they are. They gotta have members on the Riftstone. But now that the Felony is getting the cap, Fallen Parry might actually go for the cap again. We'll see what happens. Yep, you see? This dude here is going for the cap. Okay, he got frozen. He needs more CC resistance. The fight still goes on. Okay. Nagzut here is going for the cap. He's alone here. Okay, so Nazgul managed to get the cap here. But you see, Felony still has more members on the Riftstone. So Felony still has the advantage, so... So Felony is slowly winning this, it feels like. So Fallen Parry might need to reset and actually do a proper push. There's a group of Fallen Parry here. But I think Fallen Parry at this point, I think they have to regroup and then do a proper push. They still have a decent Zerg here, but I don't think these guys will for long. Fallen Parry needs to do a reset right here. Okay, so Felony still has the stone. Are we going to see another cap from Fallen Parry? Okay, so it seems like these guys are still coming back. They're still walking back. I think they have to reset at this point. Fallen Parry has to reset. Okay, there's a cap. He got interrupted. That was a pull here. Fallen Parry has to reset. They have to reset at this point. I'm assuming the guys here are most likely healers and tanks, because they're so tanky. Yeah, exactly. That's a healer right there. They have to reset. All those guys left are all healers and tanks. So they have to reset. All the DPS are probably up on the bridge here. So I don't think they will do a proper reset. They will simply push again on the bridge, but they're currently missing some players here because some people here are still on the stone. So everything is happening on the choke point right here. Yep. So Felony took control of the Riftstone right now. Fallen Parry is currently on the bridge. But I think Fallen Parry should simply reset at this point. They should simply do a proper reset. Wait for everybody and then do a proper push. Because right now they keep losing members. You see, they get pulls. They get pulled and then they die from these pulls. Those are free kills for Felony here. You can see some pulls here. At this point, everybody should reset at this point. Fallen Parry should reset, wait for everybody, and then do a proper push. That's what I think should happen. There you go. Okay, that's a free kill for Felony right here. You see, like, the thing is that Fallen Parry right now is kind of hesitant. They're like right on the edge to get pulled, and because of that, they're losing members. It's like they don't want to push, but they don't want to not push, and so because of that, they're kind of stuck. There you go. Proper reset. Go back, go back, go back. Reset. You see, Felony is just getting free kills right now, bro. They just have to reset. Wait for everybody, reset, and then do a proper push. Fall back. They have to fall back here. What are they doing? There you go. Reset. God damn. Alright, wait for everybody. Don't push right now. Wait for everybody and then do a proper push. They're still getting free kills. Felony is still getting free kills right now. See, free kills, all those pulls, man, those are free kills. Okay, those are some pulls. This guy is pushing alone. What the hell? Okay, Felony is actually pushing. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Well, there you go. Now, Fallen Parry has to fall back now. Yep. Okay. So there you go. Felony right now is dominating this. They pushed a little bit, but now they're going back. Fallen Parry simply has to reset and do a proper push right now. That's what I think they should do, man. Right now, Fallen Parry seems very disorganized. Not exactly sure what they're doing. Felony doesn't have to push. I feel like they could push, but they don't have to. It's Fallen Parry that has to do a proper push, but they have to regroup and then do a proper push. You see, their DPS keep getting pulled, man. Okay, that's a nice pull here from Fallen Parry. I think Felony might go for another push on Fallen Parry on the bridge. Okay, those are pulls. Those are tanks, so they will not die. Ideally, you probably want to pull the DPS or the healers, the people in the back line. Fallen Parry seems very hesitant right now. It's like they want to push, but they don't want to push too much, so they like they go and then they go back, they go and then they go back. Felony might have the numbers too. They might have more members too. Okay, those are pulls here, but those are tanks. I mean, you can pull the tank, but they will most likely not die. Fallen Parry seems very hesitant right now. Instead of being hesitant like this, wait for everybody and then go all in. Because these fights here doesn't lead to anything. Fully clash into them and see what happens. You're just wasting time right now. You see, like there are tanks here, and then the backline is kind of doing whatever. They're only killing the respawns. What are these guys doing? I feel like these guys are simply killing the respawns. Are they giving up or something? What is happening here? There's such a long tail. Okay, regroup and do a proper push. What I would do, man, is regroup everybody and then go all in. That's what I would do if I was Fallen Parry here. These guys are just baiting. Fully regroup and then do a proper push all in. That's what you gotta do, man. Okay, there are two guys here on the side. This guy in the water is about to get killed. There you go. That's a proper push right here. That's what I want to see, dude. Okay, Fallen Parry is going in. That's what I want to see. Okay, we'll see what happens now. Okay, you see, now the tanks are going in. They're even going for the cap. Yeah, they're going for the cap right here. This is good. This is what I want to see right here. Now we'll see if Fallen Parry is able to take back the Riftstone. So they're trying to go for the cap. You see, now Fallen Parry is actually doing something here. They're not hesitating. Right now they're actually pushing. That's what I want to see. That's how you cap a Riftstone. You just push. You just group up and then you push. There you go. Now there's the cap. Now we'll see if Fallen Parry is able to take back the Riftstone. There's a massive fight right now. It seems pretty fair right now because it's 39 against 39. I mean, it's very close right now on the Riftstone. People are actually stacking on the Riftstone right now, so this is very interesting here. We'll see what happens. People have to stack on the Riftstone. That's what the fight has to be on the Riftstone right now because there's only 1 minute left. Big AoEs. Everybody needs to be on the Riftstone right now. There's 1 minute left. It's all about who can take the Riftstone within that minute. But I think Felony is slowly winning. Felony right now has 45 members. And then Fallen Parry has 22 members on the Riftstone. So Felony might actually win this right now. You gotta stack on the Riftstone. You gotta stack on the Riftstone. Felony has 52, they understand. And then Fallen Parry has 27 right now. Some people are walking back. 5 seconds. I think Felony is winning this right now. There you go. Wow. So Felony managed to take the Riftstone from Fallen Parry here. Interesting here. GG to everybody.